Here is the table setup. We're going to walk through kind of step by step on getting on the table, what to expect, and then I'm going to go through different draping as well. Okay, so first and foremost, you're going to get undressed down to your comfort level. Kelly's going to keep her clothes on today, but just to let you know that most people, yes, do go in just underwear because skin-on-skin contact is usually best, but if you're not comfortable with that, that is okay. You can wear your bra, a tank top, t-shirt, shorts, whatever you feel comfortable in is what we are aiming for. So from there, you're going to get onto the table. Usually it's going to be underneath the top two blankets. There's going to be one that you lie on, and there may be another pillow here or bolsters at your shoulders. Your therapist may explain kind of where they want them to be placed or anything like that, or readjust when they come back into the room. So if you start off on your stomach, you're going to want your face to be in the cradle here. Your arms, there may be a stool, there may be a hand cradle. If there's not, on my table here, I know there is a little lip kind of thing that you can rest your hands in, so your arms are just kind of hanging a bit. If that's uncomfortable, you can always bring them to your side or what is more comfortable for you. So Kelly's just going to demonstrate now on getting on the table. Also, stools can be provided if needed. So getting on here, sideways and then kind of scooping underneath eliminates coming in and not being able to pull up the sheets on to cover you. I have walked into a couple of clients and, you know, the sheets all the way down, which it is what it is, you know, you just kind of pull it back up. But to avoid any of that or to feel more comfortable on the table, just kind of get in the way Kelly did, okay? Get a slide in and then face cradle cover. So any adjustments can be made from here because the face cradle cover is fully adjustable. Are you comfortable?
Yep.
Yeah, wonderful. So from here we have a pillow at the feet as well, which just kind of raises up. We want to keep a nice streamline and have your body in, what should you say? Like, yeah, just streamline. So yeah, pillow is aiming to be kind of where your shins are, so your feet are a little bit up and elevated. Everything should be comfortable. There should be no areas that should be uncomfortable in this position. If so, we can switch positions and or adjust any pillowing or anything like that so that you're more comfortable. So from here, I would do my survey and all that. I will kind of show the back kind of undraping first. So we draw the top blanket down, and then if you are wearing underwear or shorts, we want to find that kind of line, and what we do is we just tuck the blanket into or the sheet linen into that, and then we draw that down. From here, we use the back of our hand and we tuck it into each side. That way nothing is getting exposed or anything like that. So from here, you're going to see that we have the full back to work with, which is great. So then we go through, we can do work on arms or anything like that from this position, which is great. And then once we're done, it's just draping, covering back up. So for the leg, I'm just going to come around and show you that. We're going to take the top sheet, and then we're going to go, so just the one leg is going to be shown. And then we bring this up, and then we cover it to where if you're wearing shorts or underwear, kind of in that area. And then from here, we grab around the knee, lift up, and then slide that linen back underneath so that the leg is now exposed. If someone wants their glutes worked on or a bit higher on the leg, we just kind of tuck into the underwear. Again, that's another consent. So with breast massage and then working on your glutes, they do require us to have a bit more consent with that. And then yeah, so work on the leg fully, feet if they want, and then you come down to redrape, you just pull it back up and then cover back up. So when we want to flip over, depending on if there's a pillow underneath the stomach or the shoulders or anything like that, we take those out first. So if we were to do that, we would just ask our client, or Kelly right now, to just come up onto kind of your elbows and your knees, like a little half push-up. And then from there, we would pull up the bottom sheet, so nothing is exposed still. Pull that pillow out. Come down. We pull up the top sheet, and then we kind of block it here, and then you roll over. Right or left, doesn't matter. Flip on over, and then you want your head on the table, because most often we're going to be taking off this headrest, and then we work from the table with your head. Again, undraping the leg in this way is the same as if she was on her stomach. We don't do full frontal undraping. If you want your arm exposed, we will kind of use the back of our hand, slide that arm out, and then we can either tuck it up under, or we can bring it down here and tuck it under here. Just like that. So whatever is comfortable there. And yeah, again, always checking in, making sure that Kelly is comfortable, and we just want to avoid anything being exposed unnecessarily. So we will touch on the pre and postnatal with the pillowing and stuff like that then, because it's a bit different than just a regular kind of massage, but that is the basics of getting on and off the table and draping. Although if you do need help getting on the table, what we can do is take the top sheet, you wrap it around yourself, and then we help you to the table, and then almost kind of like letting it kind of go once you're on the table. So nothing's exposed, you feel comfortable, you know, the whole way. Yeah, that's really that. Although if you do need help like getting up or anything like that, that's, you know, you could put your arm out, they could hold on to that, and then you'll want to support their head and neck just coming up, just to give that extra support so that everything is supported.